Welcome to our latest Meet a Member conversation where we hear from the organizations in the NAC network and the exciting work they are doing on behalf of our warfighters. Today, we're joined by Bob Simek, the president of Affordable Engineering Services, an engineering and aviation maintenance services firm based in San Diego, California. Bob, welcome.
Thank you, Charlie.
Well, let's just jump right in. Why don't you share with our viewers a bit about AES and your capabilities?
Sure. So Affordable Engineering Services, AES, is a engineering and aircraft maintenance firm. We were founded in 1996 by Dan Kamdar. Dan spent 25 years with the Boeing company, retired, and decided to go off on his own as a consulting firm. And he then grew that business to where we are now today, about 400 employees. Our work is divided up into two major areas. One is engineering. We provide systems engineering services to unmanned systems, and then also aircraft maintenance services. The thing that we're really proud about, though, is on our engineering side. We completed a very successful program with the Navy and Marine Corps last year, where we took a manned helicopter, a heavy lift manned helicopter, and we designed a completely off-the-shelf, commercial off-the-shelf avionics suite, integrated it into the aircraft, and completed a very successful flight test at the end of last year. And so we did that on both the military side and also the commercial side. And so we designed all of the unique control laws and all the unique software, and married that up with the commercial off-the-shelf solution, and had a very successful system. And then the other part of the business is in the area of aircraft maintenance. Our team touches everything pretty much in the Navy's inventory, all the way from FA-18 Super Hornets down to unmanned systems. We are the largest defense contractor or contractor for the Coast Guard, where we do maintenance and repair and overhaul for their MH-60 and MH-65 fleet. And we also provide aircraft services to the Air Force. And so, like I said, we're about 400 employees doing that kind of work across the United States.
That's just amazing, Bob. Thank you for sharing. What capability and diverse. Well, tell us, I understand that you have a history with working in the large OEMs like Boeing and BAE, and tell us a little bit maybe how that experience has shaped your work at AES.
Sure. Well, like I mentioned, our founder spent 25 years with the Boeing company. And I have actually 16 years with the Boeing company and 9 years with BAE Systems, as do a couple of our other executives with the company. So I like to tell people that they end up getting big business experience with a very small, agile, small business. And so we're able to respond quickly to our partners' needs. And not only are we a very responsive and agile partner, we have very competitive rates because we are a small business.
No, that's really interesting. It's neat how you have a great mix of both doing prime contracts as well as working with the primes as a sub. It's obviously you're highly valued in our space. Well, that's really interesting. And I think, use of the other transaction authority and joining consortiums was really a good fit for AES. And with obviously with all of your vertical lift capability, et cetera, but I do want to ask the question, why join the National Armaments Consortium?
Well, we're always looking for areas where we can leverage our engineering skills. And what we felt we could marry up is the work that we do with aircraft maintenance, because we have a lot of hands-on blue-collar people doing aircraft repair and maintenance. So we understand the mechanical workings of the aircraft, but we also marry up with that our engineering skills, our systems engineering skills, really understanding the control laws, the avionics, all of the key things to make an aircraft fly. And to the degree that not only we understand that we can actually take a manned aircraft like an MH-60 or really anything in the Navy's or Air Force, or for that matter, Army's inventory, and convert it into an unmanned drone. And so that's a unique skill set where we can go ahead and take very inexpensive commercial off-the-shelf hardware and provide a solution to any of our customers to provide them that OPA capability.
Oh, that's not only it makes sense, but it's very timely. Clearly, that is a very important direction. And I got to say, being part of the National Armaments Consortium and in our partnership with the Vertical Lift Consortium in underneath the Aviation and Missile Technology Consortium is a really good fit. And I'm confident that you'll enjoy the collaboration within the organization, and the other members will obviously be reaching out and partnering with you. For those of you who are watching, attached to this video is the contact information for Bob and for the team members at AES. And to Bob, I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time and joining us today.
You're welcome, Charlie. Thank you for your time also.
Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye. Was absolutely the best. Okay, it was. But also we had 77 one-on-ones that were conducted the following day. We had